Good morning, boys and girls. Today is March 27th. It's a Friday. We made it. I hope you're wearing your spirit gear. You should see me in mine this afternoon when I read our Ready Freddy chapter. So anything blue or any Panther wear that you have, be sure to wear that. Have your parents take a picture and send it on over to one of the principals, or they can tweet it out if they have Twitter. We'd love to see you wearing your spirit gear. All right, so for our Friday, our second Friday of remote learning, what you're going to do for foundations is the closed syllable worksheet. Now remember, what a closed syllable is when you can scoop the word in one syllable and it has a short vowel in it that can't sneak out the back. If that short vowel is trapped in by a letter and it can't sneak out the back, then it is a closed syllable. So what you're going to do is just scoop the word and then write a C underneath if it's closed syllable, which, like I said, means it has a short vowel and it can't sneak out the back of the word. If you need any clarification on that, have your mom or dad email me, but I think we remember that one. As far as writing today, it is Friday, so you can write about what your plans are for the weekend. I don't know what our plans are for the weekend. Usually we're at a sports field or a gymnastics meet or going at a basketball court. So we're not doing any of that this weekend. So I know my weekend was supposed to have a big gymnastics meet and a big field hockey tournament, but not now. So you can write about what you're going to be doing this weekend. You can take one of the prompts that I provided you with, or you can write about anything. It could be a free write as well. So just think about what you want to write about. Today for math, you're going to do the all about the rectangular prism worksheet. So you did the cube one yesterday, and today you'll do the rectangular prism. I'd say look around your house, but the chances of you finding a rectangular prism at your house is gonna be pretty hard. I'm looking around my kitchen now, maybe kind of my knife block that holds the knives kind of looks like a rectangular prism, but I think it's a little bit of a stretch. You might be able to find a few of them. So remember that cereal box is definitely one, but I'm looking around and I think I have a lot more cubes and cylinders around, but give it a try. And then for social studies, if you haven't finished one of the activities for this week, go ahead and do that. And if you did something yesterday, you can take a break from it today. I was excited. I'm starting to plan for the next 3 weeks, and we have we're going to take a break from social studies, and we're going to go on to planting. So in Earth Day, so that will be pretty cool. I love both of those. So we'll definitely be doing some activities with that in the next 3 weeks. I'll be running those off, but just finish up that mapping stuff. um, you do have next week as well to finish up mapping. As far as your guided reading book, you should have read your second book this week. If you are Frog and Toad, you should be reading your second Frog and Toad book, maybe those first 2 stories. And then next week, you can read the last 2 stories. If you have a brand new book for the week, read that. In Herbie Jones, you should be finishing up this week. And next week, you can read your Ready Freddy Leprechaun book. And I was telling one of the parents today, just read maybe half of it on Tuesday and then another half on Wednesday and then the whole thing on Thursday. If you really want to read the whole thing next week right away a few times, I'm fine with that too. And you can always, anybody to do anyone, if they want to do this, if you want to do one of your free writes about the book you're reading, you can always do that. So if you're reading a Frog and Toad story and you really like it, you can write about that. Just remember to always start off with that opening and end with the wrap up and have those 3 details. And that goes for anyone. Like I said, it doesn't matter what book you're reading for reading group. If you really are loving that book and you want to write about that in writing, that's totally fine with me. So that's pretty much what your day is going to be. I'm just trying to look around at some activities, and yeah, that's pretty much what your day is going to be. It's supposed to be beautiful outside. Recommend doing a little bit of work. Get out there. Definitely. It seemed like it got nicer as the day went on today, so I'm hoping same thing for tomorrow. Get outside. I know today I got to take 2 walks. I let the chickens out. They were everywhere today. I even sold some eggs today. I have a guy that keeps buying eggs from me, so this is exciting in our little chicken world. So even though my chickens ended up in my neighbor's coop, and their rooster did not like that. So I'm hoping my chickens learn their lesson and they'll stay in the yard tomorrow. Um, But that's pretty much it for today. I hope you guys have a great weekend. I'll read another chapter to Ready Freddy. Sorry, I kind of went out late last night, but I'm hoping to get it out earlier today. So have a great day. Have a great weekend. Enjoy the weather. Bye, guys.